Are you even watching this, Ty? I can breathe real good, so I'm kind of lightheaded. Can you turn on that fan? Yeah, but it's a good feeling though. It's not a bad feeling. It's a good feeling. Hey y'all, I'm back and I'm sorry I'm coming at you from the darkness. Okay? I'm coming at y'all from the darkness. Yes, I finally moved out of the devil's house. Yay! What's up, Nikita? Somewhere over the rainbow. What's up, Maya? We only got one thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Okay, hold on. Y'all need to hit the thumbs up when y'all see the title. I moved out the devil's house. Y'all got to hit the thumbs up on that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. What's up, Maya, Nikita, Terrace? It's your girl, Nana. It's your girl, Nana. Hey, how y'all doing today? Okay, so y'all know that it was this house, right? That I've been trying to move out of for like at least the past 2.5 years. I finally got out of there. Yes, it ended up with mold, which made matters worse. If you walked up to the front door smelled like mold and mildew. In fact, there was a piece, if you drive by there, there's a piece of the door sitting next to the door because it came out like the house was literally, I don't know if it was caving in. It was like some weird stuff. Now this house was filled with spirit. Okay. It was, oh my goddess. Oh my goddess. Okay. Hold on, y'all. What the hell? Y'all don't even know how to breathe. I can breathe better. So anyway, there was mold in the house. There ended up being mold in it. And I kind of think it was some other stuff that was going on there because like it just I don't know what it was. It was so weird. So I had, here's the thing of it. Wait, you know what? I don't even want to get into all of that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So this is what happened. So the night before the big move out date, right on the 30th, I decide to rent a U-Haul and try to load stuff up. Well, that wasn't working. The spirits in that house was not gonna let me do that. Okay. And it was just like, So we loaded like half of the stuff. I was so sore the next day. I felt horrible the next day. Like I didn't feel horrible, like, I just wasn't, I couldn't move, I couldn't do that. So I ended up staying an extra day, actually. And it was raining on Halloween. So I had a pretty decent Halloween. I was with my family, so of course I was happy. Okay. Family makes everything okay, to be honest with you, especially if it's your children. I'm sorry, y'all. I ate a whole bunch of McDonald's earlier. I ate an extra hash brown earlier, so I'm kind of burping a little bit. So anyway, so that morning I was packing like the rest of the stuff upstairs. I had to pack my daughter's stuff too. So I got her stuff ready because I didn't want to, I wasn't just going to, I got all my grandbaby stuff. I had to pack my stuff for my grandbaby too. So it was like I was packing with two small children, and so that can be, yeah, if you're living in a house and that mold was messing with my allergies really, really bad. It was messing with my breathing and stuff. It was weird, y'all. It was weird. So it just kind of sometimes I just felt congested or like asthmatic or something. Okay. And I don't have asthma. I don't have asthma. I wasn't born with asthma or anything like that. But living in that house it definitely kind of made me asthmatic sometimes. And I'm getting back to breathing normal, y'all, and it feels weird. Okay, so that next day, I just said, screw it, I'm calling movers. Okay, and they were not cheap. It ended up costing me a little over $200 because I gave them a tip too. But you know what? It's cool though because we had to get everything else packed, and it was okay. First of all, the reason why I know that was the devil's house is because that was the hardest place that I've ever moved out of in my life. It just felt like something was trying to stop me from moving and taking my stuff with me. Okay. I was like, I had a washer and dryer, beds, all that stuff, TVs. I was like, because y'all remember a few weeks ago, it felt like the spirit was trying to run me up out of there and make me leave. I said, these are my belongings and they go with me. So whatever. Okay. You know how most people, y'all saw Amityville. Y'all know how most people that move out of a haunted house, they just leave everything. What's up, Juju? They just leave everything. Like, we ain't taking none of this. Let's just go. Okay. Anyway, I was like, because when I move into my new house, I know I'm gonna want my washer and my dryer. I know I'm gonna want my big flat screen TV. I know I'm gonna want all of that stuff. So this stuff is going with me. He probably is Aisha. Oh God, no more ghetto landlords for me. No, thank you. No more ghetto landlords. Okay. Mm-hmm. So the next day, I called the movers, and so they got there about 2 something, and they finished loading the rest of the stuff, and I had to drive that U-Haul up to the storage facility, and it was very nerve-wracking. It was so nerve-wracking. You know what? You know what helped me though? I thought about that movie, Twister with Helen Hunt. And you remember how Helen Hunt was like driving trucks and, trying to, chase down tornadoes. So for some reason, thinking about that movie gave me strength. Cause I was like, I do not want to end, but I did it. It's like I just did it. And then I started to get a little bit of anxiety while I was driving and stuff. And I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, it was almost like how I felt when I drove down to Georgia because I had to like almost get angry to fight off the spirit of fear because it was all around me, especially when I went over that damn St. Louis Bridge. What's the name of that bridge? Over in St. Louis, that big old bridge. Oh my God, at night. I had to just drive and focus on, I'm going to get off this bridge. I ain't going to look over. I ain't going to look down. Oh my goddess, them bridges are a trip. I did. I did. So, and you know what? I wouldn't have hurt myself. I would not have hurt myself if I would have just hired the movers to do the whole thing. Okay. So, because I got real sore. Like, I'm still sore from moving that stuff. Because okay, if you are exercising and working out on a regular basis, I haven't been, guys. I stopped. Remember when I was working out? I stopped when I was going through all that court stuff and all that stuff because that stuff can be difficult, especially when, first of all, I feel strongly that my landlord was a practitioner. Okay, I really do. And I felt like something was going on. And when they couldn't get no more money out of me, they finally let me up out of there. But I felt beat up. Oh, God. Yes, it was terrible. It was a terrible experience. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people end up doing that. I see. I don't even want you. Look, you know what? That's my criteria. If I rent a house, and the landlord is providing a washer and dryer, I have to see a receipt for it. I want to know that the landlord bought it because that could be the sign of a slumlord if it's a free washer and dryer. Because you don't know how they got that washer and dryer. They may have harassed the client into, or you don't harass your residents into moving out. You don't. That's not even necessary. So, I felt like my landlord began to spiritually attack me worse when he knew I was moving, and it sucked. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, normally, I mean, with my son, it wasn't heavy with my son because we had moved my desk into the truck, but then the next day it was like, we're gonna have them do the rest. And then they also moved the stuff from the truck into the storage facility, of course. So, but I'm gonna hire them again because they were very reasonably priced. Um, U-Haul kind of stiffed me out of some money, though, I believe. U-Haul stiffed me out of some money, but it's all good. If they that desperate, you know. So yeah, man. And then we came here. I'm not gonna say where, but now I can sit here and rest and relax. If I felt like I couldn't do nothing in that house but work, that was it. And I felt like I was stuck. And I think it was the energy of that house. Where's my cards at? I'm gonna throw the cards on that now that I'm out of there. It feels good to be gone too, because I felt like he was trying to keep me there forever. Almost like the landlord wanted me to die there or something. It was weird. So that he could get some kind of weird, scammy insurance payout. Y'all got to watch these folks, man. You do. You got to watch people. I said, is this man trying to kill me? I still could take him to court, to be honest with you. They got a lot of work to do in that house, though, because and they need to condemn it until they get that mold problem fixed. I don't think that people should live there. I think that it should say devil's house. But, if you're a witch, you can survive something like that. I'm a witch. Somebody else would have probably been in and out of the hospital sick. I know how to make myself breathe. I know how to make myself feel right, you know. So I was pretty good at that. But with him doing certain stuff, because I felt oppressed, I felt like he was trying to keep me in that house so that he could just get 1,000 a month from me. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, well, I'll make it so that you can't get it then. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you want me to leave? Well, thank you so much. I'd be glad to. I know, Juju. I had three nice houses in Kansas, three of them. I lived in a house. It had the automatic flip on fireplace, but the house was nice. But then certain things started happening to where, like, the floor started coming up in the kitchen. The landlord came and fixed it, did a sloppy job. He left. I don't know why landlords do that. Just hire a professional. Then they didn't want to fix the plumbing. It literally was like a little piece that needed to be replaced on the toilet that ended up costing me hundreds of dollars. It was so annoying. But that house was nice. And then um, I moved into this other house. It was really nice. It had a really big kitchen, nice big laundry room. Yeah. It was only a 2 bedroom. It got converted into a 3 bedroom. And so I was using the basement bedroom because I needed more room for my office. And then when I had Jacob, I could actually fit his nursery in there too. That room was huge. And it had a big walk-in closet. It was really nice the way they had finished it off. But see, you know, I was renting from white people. Them people took pride in their homes. So, like, for example, the house that I lived in when I first got there, when I moved out, it was impeccable. The second house, it was impeccable. Except I did end up having company over there, and she knows who she is because she's, you know, and her kids started messing up stuff. I ain't getting on you, girl. I'm not. I'm not forgive you. It's all good. But yeah, I think my windshield got broke too. It got cracked because the kids were jumping on the car. Anyway, so but that house, the condition was impeccable when I moved out. The apartment that I moved out of, the carpets was pretty messed up in there and they needed to paint because of, you know, but other than that, you know, the counters were nice and stuff. When you move into a cheaply taken care of property, it's easier to, you know, just I don't know why why would you put something in a house that you're renting to somebody that you wouldn't put in a house that you would live in? So it seemed like when the landlord takes better care of their property, the property looks better, obviously. Because that house had got so bad with mold from that toilet and from that it leaking down to the ceiling, there was black. So I ain't never seen no house with black stuff, black dust on the damn ceiling. And he'll probably treat, you know, a landlord like that, of course, is narcissistic. He's the devil. And so he'll say, oh, look at what she did to my house. It's like, no, look at what you did to your house. Y'all, this was the worst landlord I've ever had. Good grief. And you know what? In a year, I'm buying a house. Yes, your girl I got a business account and I got a business bank account and I got a personal bank account. Yes, I do. So, you know, and that's what mortgage companies don't accept PayPal. They don't accept PayPal. Trust me, I tried. So all you ladies out there that's doing PayPal, if you're okay if you make sure that you transfer the funds into an actual accredited bank. They want to see a bank that's accredited. Okay, they do. There's no PayPal bank. If you go apply for a mortgage, it's going to say, hey, which bank do you bank with? They're going to have Bank of America, First National, uh, All of the banks, SunTrust, all of them. We're gonna have all of them on there. They're never gonna list PayPal. So Chase, yeah, PNC Bank, all the different banks. It never says PayPal. Because they was like, no, they said we need to see 3 months history at a bank. And I was still with PayPal and I was kind of in limbo. PayPal is kind of like the devil too. Because they can give you instant access to your money, but won't no mortgage company accept PayPal. So you're okay to take PayPal. Nothing wrong with using PayPal. Just make sure you transfer it into a personal account or either a business account so that you can show those records to mortgage companies so you can buy a home. Yeah, I'm in Athens, Georgia. Okay, so if you would have been listening, Steve's selling drugs again. If you would have been listening to the beginning of the other hangout, Sweetie Pie, I said that YouTube is giving away the location. So I purposely changed it to Athens, Georgia. But yeah, go ahead, silly. These trolls be thinking they doing something. Go up there, call up to the extended stay and ask for my room. Oh, and then it might be old girl that's trying to say that I don't have a house yet. Yeah, I haven't moved in yet. Why would you call though? Who are you? Yes, they do, Juju. When you go live from your phone, you better change that location. Aisha, because it's on the YouTube, but I changed it. So you don't know where I'm at, hun. Sorry. Well, why would you call though? That's ridiculous. You don't even know me. What are you, a fan? Oh, you must be a fan. Good Lord. It should be under the video somewhere. It has that location. Tell them I'm lighting candles. Tell them. These trolls are ridiculous. These trolls are absolutely ridiculous. Don't worry about it, guys. That's not where I'm at, though. I actually said it at the beginning of the last hangout that I did that YouTube gives out your location. That's if you go live from your phone. So anyway, what was I talking about before the stalker came in? Why did they do that? Oh, I don't know. You can change it to where I could say that I'm in Alaska if I wanted to. Anchorage, Alaska. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna be in Alaska. I'm gonna be in the Netherlands. I'm gonna be in Copenhagen. Oh, I wish I could do that too. That would be nice, like playing Monopoly. One can only dream. But you know what? You can also, if your credit is good enough, you can get a blanket mortgage. I would go for all the white areas. I'm going to go with where my spirit tells me to go. I'm already choosing between a few different places. And yeah, so hey, Orion's daughter, how are you? Hey, Juju, no insults in here. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. I'm going to remove that comment. Don't put that in your spirit, Juju, to be calling people out of their name. Move to Vegas. I've been wanting to go and visit Vegas. So there is a couple of places that I'm choosing from, and we will see. Okay. A blanket mortgage is to where you can buy several properties at once, and the bank will loan you money to do it. I am too, girl. I've been over here chilling. It's so much, being out of that house makes everything so much funner, talking to my clients, working with them. But today I've been asleep. I slept for 12 hours today, you guys. 12. I went to bed like at 1 or 2. I didn't wake up until 4 or 3. I think it was like 3 or 4. Yes, I did. I moved out of the devil's house. Thank the goddess. So I do feel like a lot clearer here. You talking about me? Oh, girl, yeah. I always stay in my lane. It'd be other folks jumping over into my lane. I'll be like, will you leave me alone? Mm. What instrument you got? Like a cello or something? What you got, Nikita? You know what I like? I like pianos. Someday I'd like to own a house big enough with big enough with a piano room. Someday. Thank you, Keisha. I'm just glad I got out of that one. Mm. Yeah, like that crazy troll that came in here, Ryan's daughter. talking about posting the address like they got some important information. They got tea. Y'all, you gotta love it though. I don't care. Well, it's always good energy over here. So we done passed that hurdle. I know my haters are mad, but I'm sorry. uh, yeah, you're right. They have impulse problems. They can't stop themselves. They're uncontrollable. We watching Coraline, y'all. You know what I think I'm gonna watch again tonight is I think I'm gonna. Oh no, I want to order a pizza. I want to order a pizza. Yeah, I'm thinking about watching Home Alone again tonight, but it was something else I was thinking about. I think I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie on Netflix because around this time of the year, I start watching Christmas movies and stuff. Oh my goodness, you think that good light skin when I just said I haven't moved into my place yet? Good Lord. And actually, that's okay. First of all, I did not say that I was in my new house yet. Good Lord, are you not comprehending? And why would you care about where I'm at? It doesn't matter. We have a roof over our heads. Calm down and just chill out. But yes, I will be moving into my house shortly. Not going to say when, but it's going to be very soon. And yes, and third of all, I would not be showing it off. No, when I move into my new house, I'm not going to show it off. You'll probably see me sitting in front of the fireplace, maybe, or sitting in front of a wall. I'm not going to show off my new house. Sorry. So, good Lord, that good light skin. Really? Man in the High Castle. No, I've never seen that one before. So, yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. It's on Amazon. Okay. So yeah, but the houses that I'm choosing from are very nice. I just haven't narrowed it down yet because I just got to a point where I could properly read them. And the two that I've narrowed it down to, um I want to make sure that I check out a few other things about the house. So that, and see, that's another reason why the enemy is mad, the demon is mad, is because I can actually take the time to look for another place and not have all that confusion and chaos and death and sickness around me. Another thing, I believe someone died in that house. Okay, so someone definitely did die in that house that I came from. I mean, a lot of older homes, because I'm actually looking at older homes. I'm not even going to get anything new. It may be renovated, but it's not going to be like, I like character homes with character. I don't just want a house, you know what I'm saying? So I'm taking the time instead of, because I felt like the enemy was trying to scoot and rush me from house to house. If I would have chosen a house while I was at that house, it would have been out of desperation. So that's why I didn't do it, because that's what that damn thing has done to me for years. And when I moved to Kansas, I was cool. But for some reason, yeah, I'm not going to get deep into that, but I'm just saying. Yeah, but you know what? I think that they are a mess, but I think that what they are is they are a catalyst for demons, is what I think trolls are. And it is very gaslighty. It's very gaslighty. You know what I'm saying? Like that troll, that good light skin is gaslighting everybody in the chat room. Wherever I'm living at, I'm paying for it, damn it. You pay for where you live? Got you. Anyway, y'all. Or me and Tip Tap back cool. No, I haven't spoken to her. Me and her will probably never be cool again. No. It look like she's going on with her life, ain't she? I think she done moved on. You haven't been in here in a while, Juju. I think that girl is moving on with her life, you know? Where you been at, in jail? And you know what? Another thing, like sometimes it would feel like the air would just get incredibly dry in that house. It would just get dry, and I'd be doing like this dry hacking and dry weaving and stuff. It was weird. But anyway, so after the stuff was in storage, I felt like I'm out of here. But then I had to go back and get everything else. And then we came here. You know what? It feels like a vacation, but I'm going from a vacation to it. I think that people should do it that way, especially if you get like, okay, you remember the free lease? Did they go directly into a new house? No, they didn't. You have to be able to go somewhere and sit down for a minute, even if it's staying with family sometimes. But you guys know I don't have family here. Yeah, I'm not going to post my home. Hell no. They know I'm not going to do that. They know I'm not going to do that. Because what these trolls will do is they will take a picture of your house and they will find the address. They'll search for images on Google. You can do a Google image search and find. I am. I'm going to wait I think I'm going to wait at least 3 to 6 months. But it's going to have to be a year because all of the houses that I'm looking at, the lease is for a year. So, and it's not housing. They're not housing homes because I think those landlords and those housing, homes are different than other landlords, and it's not a broke landlord either. It's not a company that's struggling. Okay. All of the places that I'm moving into are with reputable companies with good reputations. So that's the good thing about it. And they're in good neighborhoods too. So, if I decided to go ahead and send Jacob to school, I would be comfortable with doing it. So that's one of the reasons why, is because mine is a special case. I can be a vlogger on here. I just can't reveal my location. That's a no-no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of these folks on here is crazy. They'll come and knock at your door. They'll send people to your house and stuff, but that part of it don't bother me because I know how to defend my home. Okay, and I still got my trusty crowbar in my trunk. So that crowbar has been with me since I lived over in Decatur. And you know what? I actually liked my neighbors and stuff in Decatur, and like there was a bus stop that was right down the street from me. So before I didn't have a car for a while. And I would go up there and catch that bus. And I think that mainly when it comes to Black neighborhoods, it's a stigmatization, even though yes, there would be times when, yeah, there were gunshots. Yeah. You know, hell, a lot of times that be the police shooting at folks. Police shooting at your cousins and your nephews and stuff. They be out there playing cops and robbers and shit. But hey, Chris. Oh, does it? Nice. I'm so happy. Thank you for the love. Yeah, pretty much what I'm doing, Orion's daughter. So I got to get some readings done. But I had to get that sleep, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I woke because I kept waking up in the morning, but Spirit was like, go ahead and go back to sleep, baby. You got to recuperate. I kept waking up and rolling over and trying to listen to people on YouTube and trying to watch YouTube, and I just kept falling back asleep. which I haven't done that in forever because I can sleep. I can get some good sleep. Okay. Close that. Close that, baby. Oh, is that you? Was that you making that noise? You so cute. You want mommy to cut your hair again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cut your hair again. It's about that time for Jacob to get another haircut.
Where?
They do, Keisha, and you just like they can't handle knowing where I live. So if there is gonna be some changes, like wherever I move, well, I'll have a P.O. box. Okay. So I'll have a P.O. box and everything, and they'll be trying to find some. Ooh, that's her city and state. Okay, let's see where she's at. Now we have some sort of, but see, I'll get a P.O. box in another town and just have somebody drive over there for me and pick up my mail for me, okay? Mm. Girl, this boy be talking and cussing. What you talking about, Juju? He don't just say yes, he talks and he cusses sometimes too. So I be trying to find words to replace his, the curses and when he only does it when he's frustrated. So, but no, guys, like I said, that was the devil's house that I lived in. I'm convinced of it. I felt like I was in chains. I felt so oppressed, and it feels good to be out of there. So it wasn't even about hell. A lot of people's like, she just want to get this nice house and show it off. I'm not even gonna do that. I can't do that because people will know where to find me. Now, when I open up my shop, of course the public is gonna know where I'm at. So come on by my shop. I'm sure they will. They're gonna show the utmost respect. But I can just imagine some of my enemies are so distraught that they'll probably be trying to call the police and file false reports. She's over there selling a placenta. She sells a special placenta, a placenta bar. Donovan said the devil rules the material world. Are you sure about that? I don't think the devil is broke and tries to trap people places. Are you talking about Father Pan? Father Pan controls Earth. The Christians consider him to be the devil. He has horns. He's a horned god, and he controls the earth. But he's not cheap, and he wouldn't send. He's not going to put mold in your house. He's not. So which one you talking about? And if you're speaking from a Christian standpoint, yes, this devil that I'm talking about, I would say that it could be a Christian devil. It could be. Okay. That's why Jesus was coming in and out of that house. It was just Jesus constantly. I was like, why don't y'all just destroy that damn thing? I don't know why they just won't destroy the devil. They can, because it's not only that, it's cheap. Let me see if I'm plugging in my phone. Hey, you gotta plug in my charger. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not charging. Oh yeah, it is. It is now. I don't know what you did, but it is now. But I can on this day of November the 2nd, I wish everybody happiness and everybody to get what they want because I want everybody to make it. The lifestyle that I'm able to afford myself, I'm not doing it to upstand somebody or compete with somebody. I think everybody deserves to live in a home that is stable, that's not falling apart, that's not dilapidated, that's well taken care of. So I'm not carrying that hatred in my heart at all. And, yeah, I think there was a dark time in my life where, I was arguing with folks and going back and forth, but this is not the energy that I choose to necessarily participate in. I don't. So it's not a part of my life. It's not how I would envision my life to be because I'm not a negative person. Okay. And another thing that I'm about to start doing is yoga and exercise. And so I said the moment that I was out of that place that I was going to start, doing my walks again and stuff and working out. So that's what I'm focused on is health, happiness, love, growth, getting ahead, removing blockages. And I was blocked in that house and I got the hell out of there with all of my belongings. And I was when I rented the truck, I was able to get the boxes. And y'all know that, okay, instead of going to grocery stores and getting worn out boxes, y'all should go to uh U-Haul. They sell those boxes for like $1, $2 a piece. You can get a variety of boxes. You can get a Christmas tree box, but we just took what I did was I took a very large box. I put all my Christmas decor in it, even though a lot of the balls and stuff had gotten broken. I'll probably, to be honest with you, I'll probably end up buying a new tree this year. So, but we just taped up the old tree, taped up the box, and was able to move all that stuff out of there. Y'all should do research on Father Pan. And so like when my clients are having anxiety, I'll call to Father Pan to bring me grounding energy because Father Pan is connected to the earth. Was probably created by Mother Earth too. I'm sure that he was. But Christians consider Father Pan to be the devil, just like they consider Lilith to be Lucifer. So Lilith is Lucifer, and I love Lilith. Her energy is amazing. Her energy is amazing. Lilith is an amazing deity. She's not a demon, she's a deity. There's a difference between a deity and a demon. Oh, the demiurge. Y'all think I was being attacked by the demiurge? Well, you know what? They taught me a lot, whatever it was. What the heck? Oh Lord. Anyway, y'all, it's movie time. I am doing readings, you guys. What time is it? Not tonight, because I still gotta call a couple of clients back. But I am working on my schedule for tomorrow. So you guys you'll be able to get a phone reading tomorrow. Okay. And so if you guys want to reach me for a reading or a consultation, the link to my Etsy shop is below. Thank you, Black Sector Investor. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Like I feel like it's just so weird. And like I was feeling a little lightheaded earlier because I felt different. But it's only probably because I'm getting more oxygen now. I think that's what it is. That's why I slept so long because I slept for a very long time. And so yeah, but I'm gonna um I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee and get with a couple of my clients. And then I'll be available tomorrow though, guys, okay? And I actually already have a couple of people scheduled for tomorrow. I think because they're in other, I get clients from other countries too, and sometimes it can be a kind of difficult them reaching me, but I've been leaving my schedule open for this one. So I don't even know where we at in the moon phase. I done forgot. I gotta go and look all that stuff up. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Lee. You were so helpful. Thank you, darling. And see, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that a lot. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. Hit that thumbs up and I will see y'all later, okay? You gonna say bye, Jacob? Say bye. Bye. Say bye, YouTube.
Bye, you too.
Bye, y'all.